Okay, so episode 57 part 2 release in the Skibidi Toilet. So we got a leaks from Telanthric. I hope I pronounced it, spell it correctly. If not, please correct me in the comments. Let's take a look about new update in his game. So I really enjoyed this tower defense.
A couple new toilets like this one that has like 4 blades.
Okay, this character was introduced in the fight of the Cinema Man, so this is not that
like a
new.
face thing.
You know?
Cool. Those were the only 2 things in this episode we don't have in the game yet, but we're not only adding just that. So I'm gonna be showing a whole bunch of leaks for this update.
Let's speed up a little bit.
We'll start off with the quad blade.
Oh my god, so we got this. We got this new character here. Pretty well. Please tell me that I really want to know if exclusives here, characters in this game are better than the mythical or not.
Strider toilet. So this is the one that has all 4 blades, and here's what it looks like. I think this one is one of the coolest looking toilets.
He's a mythical or not?
And of course it's probably going to be pretty strong. The stun time isn't going to be super long, but it can only really attack 1 unit at once since it uses all 4 blades on like one thing, I guess. But it's going to have a lot of health and be in the later waves. Then there's all...
Oh, this is not new character for the defense. This is a Skibidi Toilet attacker. Okay, sorry.
Parasite helicopter.
Okay, this is another one. This I think they will go with the Nightmare or something like that.
Skibidi Toilet, which we made this one look funny just because I don't know, it looks funny.
Yeah, it's look strange. A little bit for strange.
Funny. Just look at his face. Well, anyways.
Oh my god.
This is gonna be the first toilet in the game that can actually not just stun, but infect units. So how it
Oh, he can infect units?
will work is when it infects the unit, it's gonna like stay on the unit's neck and basically just make it not able to attack for a while.
Oh my god, so this is pretty strong. Wow. Wow, that will be tough.
But of course it can be damaged, and after a short period of time, it will go off back to the track and find another unit to infect. So these aren't...
Oh, episode 57 update part 2.
Really gonna be bad for dealing damage to. They're not gonna be super strong, but the big problem is since they infected your unit, it can't actually fight against the toilets anymore. So, if you only have a couple units that are upgraded instead of a decent variety of units down, then it might be pretty annoying to deal with, especially if your units don't have a lot of range, because by the time it gets close, well, it's gonna infect your unit. By the way, in the show, these are actually pretty big, so they would definitely not fit on, like, the large units, like large cameraman, large speaker man, especially the small units, like, for example, ninja cameraman. So for these, we'd probably have to add a normal parasite toilet, which we most likely will at some point.
Okay, so there will be higher, much more bigger, and the normal one. Okay.
We're deciding this one first because it was in the actual episode, so since it can only paralyze Titans, well, you won't really need to worry for most units, but if your strategy mainly involves Titans, then you might want to get as much DPS as you can, so that they can't really be infecting your Titans for that long. Anyways, next unit is the Dark Speaker Man. So this one, much like...
Oh, okay. This is that red shirt's speaker man.
Ninja Cameraman is just gonna be a much stronger version, and the only time he actually appeared was in this episode right now, episode 24. So as you can see...
24? Yeah, because we got a red shirt cameraman.
When the camera pans to the left, there he is, dancing right in the background. Of course, instead of being gray, the speaker is black, and he's wearing a red shirt under his suit instead of a white shirt. His tie is also black instead of being... Well, some of them have different ties, like this one's kind of yellow, that one's black, so like... We don't really know much information about him, but so far from what everyone thinks, he's just like the Ninja Cameraman. So this is going to be a legendary because, like, it is...
Oh my god, so we got a legendary mythical.
It's really rare in the show. Literally, he only appears in one single episode, and we don't really see him fight. But
oh my god, I need to get all characters from this game.
I'm thinking since Speaker Man is the starter unit, and basically just known, at least in this game, as like the weakest unit, but also pretty...
So, there are in this... please tell me, is in this game better units than... or rarest units that are exclusives?
Pretty much the cheapest upgrade. Well, I mean, the camera one is actually a little cheaper to upgrade, but anyways, it used to be the cheapest one to upgrade.
Okay.
So we're probably gonna make the Dark Speaker Man like an extreme...
This is exclusive. Oh my god, there is so many exclusive. I need to buy it.
Cheap to upgrade legendary unit, but the max DPS is not gonna be high at all. Like, the large Speaker Man goes up to 800 DPS with not that much range, so this one's kinda gonna be similar to that, I guess, but it's definitely gonna be cheaper than the Ninja Cameraman to max out.
Ninja Cameraman is pretty strong, you know?
Probably not as high range or damage though. It's just gonna be like a really good unit to start off with. Then after that is a very unique unit. This one's actually gonna be an exclusive. We don't add too many exclusive units. Even the game has been almost out for a month. We only have 3 so far. Well, then we also have a crate, but like, we haven't added one for a while. So we're gonna be adding this one as a
Wow, what is this? What is this, guys?
another unit that can heal stuff. So right now we have an extremely easy to get unit that can heal your troops, which is the medic. It's actually only an epic. 488,000 exists. It is very common and also very good. This is going to be kind of similar, but operate in a different way. So it's going to be able to heal your units much faster, but not infinitely. So like, I saw in one of the Skibidi Toilet episodes, basically it uses some sort of like laser energy to do repairs on, I think it was a Titan cameraman in that episode, or maybe that was when they were building it, but it just uses like cool lasers to repair things, which made me think of like giving it a battery. So it's gonna be able to charge up to 100%. Every second it charges up by a certain percent, and the max percent that it can reach is 100. So the only stats this will have is energy regeneration, range, and attack speed. So it's gonna start out attacking really fast, and at the end it's probably gonna have like 0.1% attack speed. So the lightning will be able to repair your units, well, make them not stunned anymore, very quickly, and it will have an attack where it uses 50% of the energy if they're
Okay, this is pretty cool. I really like this. The game is really improved.
parasite, but it like just completely gets rid of the parasite. So this unit is gonna be very, very unique. Now the last thing we're adding is the camera rover, which this isn't gonna be a new unit, because like it's just basically a car controlled by the cameraman, so it doesn't really have a mind of its own, much like the camera toilets, and camera toilets already spawned from engineer cameraman. So this is just gonna be, okay, so not only is engineer cameraman gonna be buffed, but this will be at level 1 of the engineer cameraman instead of, well, currently the first 3 levels have the small camera toilet, levels 4 and 5 have the normal camera toilet, and level 6 has the electromagnetic parasite disabler tank, which we may also make the parasite disabler tank do extra damage to parasites. I'm thinking like 10 times damage. So right now the tank actually does 2k DPS, but if it did 10 times, that'd be 20,000 damage per second, which is pretty much as good as the upgraded.
Oh my god, this is a mythical, so upgraded Titan camera. Oh my god, he's really strong. Look at the DPS.
Titan cameraman, so I'd say that'd totally be worth it. For the helicopter parasite toilets, we could always change the numbers a little bit to balance stuff even farther, but I think that's a pretty fair start for now for that to do 10 times damage. That's like the main goal of the parasite disabler tank. But anyways, by the time you're watching this video, it's probably like 10 hours until the update if you're watching when it first came out, but we're gonna be updating tomorrow at 10 a.m. PST, so like you don't know what time that is for you, I guess just like go in the A, look at the timer, then you can see how long the update is. And a lot of people have still been asking about trading. That will probably be the update after next update if everything goes.
By the way, I don't think so trading is really great in this game, you know, because if we able trade, there will be option to, of course, cheating, because trading in Roblox game is really bad idea because of the problem with copying, yeah? Copying, there is option probably. There was a problem with Pet Simulator X with the trading and option to copy pets, you know, or gems. There will be option with that. So I don't think so. Trade is really great option here, you know. And by the way, the second reason is that if you be able to trade, there are many people gets great characters really fast, and this game will be bored. So I don't think so. This is really great idea.
Goes right. Of course, things could go wrong and it could get delayed or something. But we're gonna try adding that, and once we do add trading, we'll probably in a very soon update after that add like a trading plaza. Because in my opinion, the lobby is kind of chaotic. But like if we had a trading plaza, especially if we added cool features, like maybe the trading lobby could be sorted by coins only instead of wins, and we could add.
By the way, you can maybe you can consider option like a pet pose do. Trading for Robux, you know, with the game passes or other stuff. That will be cool, and you will earn more Robux. Okay, that was pretty great. I really like this update, and I'm waiting for it, of course. By the way, I have more. I have a Roblox YouTube channel, so you can subscribe my Roblox YouTube channel too. By the way, right now on the screen you will get my playlist with all my videos from all channels, so you will be stay tuned. So thank you for watching and have a nice day.